Hey poultry farmers, so I just want you to take a look at how our 2 months old chickens look at these. These of course these are the ones which are already are the chickens, but I just want to show you the younger ones which have made 2 months today. Even though there is a mixed cut because the other ones are 2 months today, the other ones are remaining with a week for them to make it to 2 months. So as you take a look, these are the chickens that are 2 months old. These are 2 months old, guys. Is right here. As you see them here, these are 2 months old, and we also have these smaller ones which are here. But I want you to look at these which are 2 months old. See them over there. These chickens are heavy hitters. They eat like way too much. So these chickens are 2 months old. As you take a look at them, 2 months old. Today they've made exactly 2 months. Let me just try to pick one. Hopefully I'll manage to pick one because it's not easy to pick one of these chickens. You know how these are. So let me pick one of my smallest chicken that I had that was born at last. That one, I'm sure I know it very well. Where is that chicken? Where is that chicken? Oh, there's a chicken that was born last among these which have made 2 months today. I can't see it. I guess it has grown rapidly because I was expecting it to be at the lowest. So look at that one. No feathers yet, which means this one is still growing. These are the ones which have made 2 months. This one that you're seeing right here. These are the ones that are exactly 2 months. This boy right here is also 2 months. You take a look. This one is exactly 2 months. The other ones are not yet 2 months. And as you know, these are a mixed, which I know this one is a boy, but the other ones I'm now able to see that I have a lot of female ones around here, a lot of hens, more than the roosters. As last time I said they were equal, but to my surprise, I'm starting to see the changes. So this one I know for sure, this one is a boy. Then we'll come back to these chickens, what we are planning on them. So I also want you to look at the ones that we made sure this mother hen has abandoned. We forced it to abandon them. I'm sure it still loves the these chicks because I can see the way it behaves when they make a sound. So these are the ones that we have. These are 2 weeks old. As you take a look at them, these are 2 weeks old chickens. Like I told you, these chickens that you're seeing here, these are the mother. These are the eggs for these chickens. This chicken that I told you last time, like it's an egg machine for us because this chicken doesn't sit on the eggs. So these chicks that are here, all of these which are here, I made sure these are coming from that chicken, all the eggs. So if you look at the feathers, the way they'll look exactly like that other chicken, the one that doesn't sit on the eggs. So look at them. They've really grown. I like the way the growth is. And one of my favorite chicken is it's that one over there, and it's a very scary chicken. This one, that one over there, the one running there. I like that chicken because it's different from these other ones because it's got feathers like down here. If you look at them, it's got feathers down here. But all of them are beautiful chicks, healthy chicks. They look very nice, very energetic, and they're eating very well. So these chickens, they are really, really growing at a good rate. Look at them. So they are eating right here. This is the feed that we prepared for them. And you know, it's always good to see your chickens looking very healthy. And the fact is that for these chicks that you are seeing here, which is always our plan, is always to remove the mother hen when the chicks have 2 weeks. So for these chickens, they are 2 weeks plus, maybe 2 weeks with 3 days. I'm not remembering very well the day I released them, but I think they are 2 weeks plus. And as you know, we have to always release the mother hen when the chicks are 2 weeks. So this is our cock. our rooster, the one responsible for all these chickens that we have here, the baby chicks, because it's the one responsible for fertilizing the eggs that we are hatching actually here. So this mother hen is sleeping on the eggs, the other one is sleeping on those 10 eggs that we have put over there, because two hens are now sleeping on the eggs. So I want us to take a look at the chicks which are 2 months today. Those are the ones that I want you to pay attention to, because these are the chickens that you guys have seen growing, and I just want you to see how the performance is going, including their healthy being and including also how good they look, because as a poultry farmer you always have to keep your chickens healthy. They need to be healthy. So let me just pick some feed so that I can catch one of these chickens, because I need to trick them in order for me to catch them. So let me just pick this fish meal right here. It's the one that can trick them so that I can pick one. Oh, so that to go back there. Okay, so let's go. I just want you to see how they behave towards this fish meal. Actually, this is a fish. It wasn't fully grinded. So let us just see how they behave. So this one is 2 months old. See how they really want that. Chickens love fish because it's part of their protein. It's one that we use as a animal protein for them. So this one is 2 months old. This one that you are seeing jumping here energetically like this is a 2 months old chicken. So that's how good these chickens look. This one is a rooster. Also, this other one is a rooster. Because I know hens are usually shy. So this one over here this one is a hen. The one that is beside them also wants to eat. But roosters are always goody ones, because they want to make sure that they have the territory for themselves. So this one is one of the one that you are seeing small right here. This one it was born from the other batch, which is I can say maybe a week, in order for them to make it to a month, to make it to 2 months. And if you look at them, some of them they don't have feathers all over them, and it's because we know that chickens, if they're not growing feathers like fast, those are the ones that grow very big most of the time. So hopefully I will be able to catch one, because I've caught their attention now, but I need to pick one out of these, so that I want you to see when I put it on the side. Okay, this one will run away. Let's get this one, which is our hen. As you can see, it's got feathers all over. It wasn't easy to catch it, making a lot of noise. So let's see. This is how 2 months old looks. So let's go right here. This 2 months old chicken. Look at it. Looking very nice. And I'm sure this one is going to be a great mother. It's going to be a great mother. Look, the father is busy looking at them. This one. I love the way how healthy it looks and how good they look. Because when you feed your chickens very well, they grow very well and they look nice. So let's put it back. We try to get a rooster. You see how the rooster looks. But we are seeing the growth of these chickens. I really want to pick this one right here. This one, the booty one. Just okay. Got it. Got it. So I want you to see. This is the rooster. It doesn't have feathers like all over. It looks like the father the moment it came and it was small. So look at this one. The other chicken wants to start breeding. This chicken, is going to be a big chicken. I'm very certain and I'm very sure about it. So guys, this is how our 2 months old chickens look, and hopefully you guys will be able to see how we will grow and how they will grow and how we will have the expansion.